Hi, this is a story of Maya. A young girl, Maya, dreams of becoming a basketball player but faces constant self doubt and discouragement from others. Just when she is about to give up, a mentor teaches her an important lesson about perseverance and believing in herself. "You are too short, Maya," one of the boys in her school had said. "You will never make it to beat the team." Another girl had laughed. "Yeah, look at your weak arms. You won't even be able to shoot from the free throw line." Maya stood at the edge of the basketball court, gripping the ball tightly. Her heart pounded as she watched the other players dribble and shoot these ease. She had always dreamed of becoming a great basketball player, but every time she tried, she felt like she wasn't good enough. Their words stung, but deep down, Maya wanted to prove them wrong. She had been playing basketball since she was a little girl, watching games with her older brother, Ethan, who always encouraged her. But ever since he left for college, Maya had felt alone on the court. Her coach, Mr. Johnson, noticed her hesitation during practice. He walked over, his kind eyes full of concern. "Maya, why do you look so down?" She sighed. "I am just not good enough. Everyone else is faster, taller, and stronger. Maybe I should just quit." Mr. Johnson shook his head. "Do you know the story of Michael Jordan?" Maya frowned. "The famous basketball player?" He nodded. He was cut from his high school basketball team. But did he give up? No. He worked harder than ever and became one of the greatest players of all time. Maya bit her lip. "But what if I fail?" Mr. Johnson placed a hand on her shoulder. "Failure is just a step towards success. The only way you'll fail is if you stop trying." That evening, Maya decided to practice harder than ever. She spent hours on the court, perfecting her dribbling, shooting, and footwork. Whenever she missed a shot, she told herself, "I can do it." Whenever she felt tired, she reminded herself, "I won't give up." Some nights she wanted to quit. Her muscles ached, and she was exhausted from schoolwork and practice. But she remembered Mr. Johnson's words and her brother's encouragement. One evening, Ethan called. "Hey, kiddo, how's basketball going?" Maya hesitated before answering. "It's tough. I'm working hard. But what if I'm still not good enough?" Ethan chuckled. "Maya, do you remember when you were 5 and you wanted to ride a bike? You fell so many times, but you didn't stop. And one day, you did it." She smiled, remembering the moment. "Yeah, but that was just a bike. And this is just basketball. The only difference is that you have to keep pushing yourself. You are stronger than you think. His words reignited something in her. She worked even harder, practicing before and after school. She watched professional players, learned new techniques, and built her confidence. Finally, the school's basketball tryouts arrived. As she stood in line with the other players, she felt a familiar wave of doubt. What if I mess up? Then she remembered everything Mr. Johnson's advice, her brother's encouragement, and her own hard work. Taking a deep breath, she whispered, I can do it. Then she remembered everything Mr. Johnson's advice, her brother's encouragement, and her own hard work. Taking a deep breath, she whispered, I can do it. When it was her turn, she dribbled down the court, dodging defenders. She took a deep shot swash. The ball went through the hoop perfectly. The coach nodded approvingly. When it was her turn, she dribbled down the court. Then came the final test, an actual practice game. Maya focused, passing, defending, and scoring. She made mistakes but didn't let them shake her confidence. She kept playing with determination. After the tryouts, Maya waited nervously as the coach announced the names of those who had made the team. When he called, Maya Cotter, she froze. Then, realizing what had happened, she gasped. Tears welled in her eyes as she ran to tell Mr. Johnson, I did it. He grinned. No, Maya, you believed you could do it. That made all the difference. Later that night, she called Ethan. Guess what? I made the team. I knew you would. He laughed. I'm so proud of you. As Maya lay in the bed that night, she thought about everything. She had learned hard work, belief, and perseverance could make any dream come true. She smiled, knowing this was just the beginning of her journey. Never give up on your dreams. Believe in yourself. Work hard, and success will flow. This is Listening Oonaza Stories. Thanks for watching and stay blessed.